What's up, guys, and welcome back to some more Senran Kagura Millennium Astral versus Kagura. I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. We're jumping into Ryoki's Shinobi Girl's Heart mission. Definitely going to be interesting because I'm not that good with her. And then we got the sisters, and then two characters we have yet to see in this game. So that would be definitely kind of curious to see. But anyway, guys, I hope you like this. If you have, feel free to press that thumbs up button and subscribe, and let's do this. Endless Urge to Destroy. We're slowly winding down the Senran Kagura, and it kind of makes me sad. It does. Ryobi, would you like to join your sister for a walk? I do my best to invite them both on a stroll. My time here is limited. I want to make sure I have no regrets. Yeah, we'll definitely go. We definitely want to go, right, Ryobi? Ryobi looks away when Riona asks her. If Riona wants to go, then I guess I can tag along. Something feels a little off with that, but we head out together regardless. When the two of them were kids, we would all go everywhere together. I remember playing house with them in a vacant lot, or that time we all stood up to the neighborhood bullies. So many pleasant memories to look back on now. And back then, Ryobi used to follow me around like a puppy. Hey Ryoki, it's fine if we want to go for a walk, but I want to play a different game too. Eek. Out of nowhere, Ryobi smacks Riona in the face and knocks her down. The sound startles me. I'm surprised she's okay after being hit that hard. You were just thinking something stupid again, weren't you? No, not stupid, no. I just think about whatever makes me feel good. Ooh. Without a thought, Ryobi smacks Riona again right across the cheek. Riona bleeds from her nose, her eyes roll back, but judging by the look on her face, it must feel good to her. Don't give me that look, that's gross, you dirty sow. Ryobi closes her fists and aims for Riona's face. Even though Riona is literally asking for it, I can't just leave them both to it. Alright, that's enough, you two. I step in between the two, and the next instant, Ryobi's fist comes into contact with my halo. Oh, I told you you can't touch that, you fucking idiot. An intense and destructive nature rages within me. I can't resist it. I can't stop it. All I want to do is thrash and scream. Let's do it. Ryoki's not bad. I mean, she's, for the most part, like I said, pretty decent, but... I just can't believe how, I can't believe how much there is to this game. Like, there's even online to this game. Like, this is all just single player we've dipped into. Like, this game has a ton of stuff that you could be spending time with. Like, you could really dive into. Like, it's kind of crazy, honestly. She does have a Shinobi transformation. I kind of forgot about that. I think Jasmine's the only one who doesn't. I don't know. The last two characters may or may not. I don't know. We'll see when we get to them, I guess. I think, isn't Ryoki's level 3, she transforms and has, like, power up, like how, like, Yumi and them have. I'm pretty sure that's what she does. I gotta say, I don't like her fight style as much. Shinobi'd. Wonder who I fight first then. But bam! Fight Riona first. I honestly don't remember like what her like level 1 and 2 is. Are you freaking kidding me, man? Did I just do her level 1 or is that her level 2? So no, that's her level 2? Are you freaking kidding me? Lame. I wonder what her level 1 is. Like I said, I'm pretty sure her level 3 is the like transformation where she gets like different like moves and stuff like that. That was the first mission's always like super easy to go through. So he's back down in her coffin. I still need to see the anime to this. It was sitting in my Amazon cart for a while, and then I bought something else, and then I put it in my save for later, and it's still sitting in my save for later. I do plan on getting it at some point. I would like to. I really want to watch it. I was gonna see if Hulu has it, because I know Hulu's got a lot of anime. They normally don't have the complete series or anything, so I don't know. I'll have to look and see, but I definitely do want to watch it, and I'll probably just buy it on Blu-ray at some point in time. Anime, it's one thing I hate. It's like, I love anime, and I'm always looking for new anime to watch, but it's hard to find, because, like, I mean, it's not hard to find. It's easy to find. It's expensive. Like, anime on Blu-ray and DVD is ridiculous. It is. I mean, like it's like $42 for the Senran Kagura anime, which I do want. Like I said, there's a lot of anime I want to own, like Elfen Lied and Heaven's Lost Property, Death Note, Angel Beats. Okay, I get it. Angel Beats. I really want Death Note and Full Metal Alchemist. You know, the classic stuff. Soul Eater would be sweet to have. Psychopaths would be awesome. I really want to watch Tokyo Ghoul. I've been reading Tokyo Ghoul, the manga. Like, I'm on volume 5 right now. And I like it a lot. Like, it's one of my favorite manga I've been reading. I've actually really slacked off. I used to buy manga a lot, and I've really slacked off on buying manga. Because manga is kind of a crappy hobby to get into. Because it's expensive for one, but a lot of stuff goes out of print a lot. Like, stuff goes out of print all the time, and then it becomes stupidly expensive. And so I've just been trying to come on, trigger again. Didn't get anybody, did I? Oh, sure, I transformed. Well, let's see what our number 1 is then. It's not bad. But, you know, so the manga I've kind of slowed down on keeping up with. I have One Punch Man and Tokyo Ghoul up to date. I'm on volume 4 of One Punch Man, volume 5 Tokyo Ghoul. And I've been pre-ordering those, so I have all those up to date. And Assassination Classroom I've been reading, but I'm behind on Assassination Classroom because it's like up to volume 9, I believe, or 10 that's out, and I have 1 through 4, and I'm on volume 4 of it. So I was going to buy volume 5 here soon. I'd like to get caught up to date with it. I like it quite a bit too. I really like the One Punch Man. That's really good, and I love Tokyo Ghoul. Like, I really like it a lot. So I'd like to watch the anime to actually all 3 of those at some point in time. I'd like to watch the anime to them. But yeah, it's just like, here's first season, 13 episodes, $45-50. It's like, ugh, you know, it's hard to bite down on that. I do have some anime though. Like, I have Attack on Titan season 1 and 2, or part 1 and 2, whatever you want to call it, because I got those for like $15 a piece on Blu-ray / DVD, because they came with the DVD combo. And I'll buy the next part of it when it comes out, because part 2 leaves you somewhat on a cliffhanger. So I'd probably just pay full price for it so I can get it and watch it right off the bat. And I have a ton of like the Studio Ghibli stuff, and I have season 1 and 2 of Yu Yu Hakusho, which I need 3 and 4. They're reasonably priced. Like, older anime is very reasonably priced. It's the new anime is ridiculously expensive. And so far, I've only spent $15 on Yu Yu Hakusho on Blu-ray to get it on Blu-ray, because season 1 I got for $15 at a Comic-Con, and then season 2 I got for free off of Amazon thanks to reward points, which is awesome. So I was pretty happy with getting that. So I need to get season 2, 3 and 4 at some point. And then I have, I don't know if you count Avatar Last Airbender and Legend of Korra, but I have both those complete. I wish they put Avatar Last Airbender on Blu-ray. Like, I don't know why it's not. It bums me out, like, bad. Like, I really wish it was on Blu-ray. But I have it, and then I have Legend of Korra all on Blu-ray, which bums me out. It kind of makes me mad because I have season 1 and 2. I have 1 through 4. Well, book 1 through 4. Let me rephrase that. I guess they're books for that. But I have 1 through 4, and book 2 and 4 have slipcases, and 1 and 3 do not. And that just makes me mad. It really does. because I want slips for all of them to make it look at least all right on the shelf. But yeah, I'd like to get more anime. It's just so expensive. I really want to watch I watched a few episodes of Cowboy Bebop, and I really want to get it. I know its complete series is relatively cheap, actually, so I've been wanting to pick that up sometime here soon to give that a watch, to actually watch it from front to finish. Like I said, I've seen the first 4 episodes of it, and so far, I've never watched it before. I remember always being on Toonami, and I just never watched it. Like, I was just kind of like, you know, because like the parts I did watch from Toonami, I didn't know what was going on, really, because I didn't pay attention to the story. And oh, I haven't shinobi'd yet. Holy crap. Oops. But yes, I mean, I've always wanted to watch it, and I really want DBZ, obviously, the complete series to hit. I want the traditional series, and then I'll get Kai. Kind of like Full Metal Alchemist, I want all of it in Brotherhood. I haven't watched really any, not very much. I've watched some of Dragon Ball Z Kai. I don't have cable anymore, and I don't, like I said, I don't, so it just depends on what Hulu or Netflix has got. But I really want to, I would like to watch Kai, but I like the traditional series. I know a lot of people go, it's all talk and there's so much filler, and there is, but it's what I grew up with, so I'm going to say it's better. But I would like to get it, and then I'd like to get Kai, and then I'd like to get, what was I getting at with Kai? I've seen all of it. Oh, Full Metal Alchemist. I've seen all of both I haven't seen all of Brotherhood, I guess. For some dumb reason, Netflix only has seasons 1 through 4, and then Hulu has season 5, but they don't have it in English. And I know a lot of people will be like, just watch it in subtitle. And it's like, yeah, but for me, where I grew up with Full Metal Alchemist on Toonami and stuff like that, I need the English voices, or else it isn't Ed and Ed now. Like, it's not the same. Like, like I'm used to the voices, so it wouldn't be the same hearing all those characters and it not be the same voice actor. It depends though, like on the anime. Like I watched Death Note in Japanese before I watched it in English, and I watched High School of the Dead in Japanese for English, which is another one I'd like to get. That's very fan servicey, but I thought the action in it was pretty cool. Dead Man Wonderland, that's one I'd love to get. I love Dead Man Wonderland. That show was awesome. I have I want to say 1 through 3 of it on in the manga. I was buying the Viz reprints, and so I need to get the rest of those. But I liked it a lot as well. That one was pretty cool. Is that a new finisher? I think it might be. So I'd like to get Dead Man Wonderland too. I mean, there's a lot, like, and Certain Magical Index. That was one I was watching on Hulu when it decided to take it off of Hulu. It made me really mad. They took Certain Magical Index off of Hulu when I was like 5 episodes away from finishing the season. So that was unpleasant. And then, and I will watch anime. I will watch anime subtitled. I'm going to try to find it in English first. Because normally when I watch like movies, it's different. Because I normally don't watch a movie before I go to bed. Because I just probably won't fall asleep. But I like to watch TV shows as I fall asleep. Because, during a movie, you don't want to get halfway in a movie or something. I don't know. There's like weird, unlogical reasoning to why I like to watch TV shows before I go to bed. So I'll watch like anime or something like that before I go to bed, and I want to, like, even if I'm not like paying it, like, even though if I'm like laying there half asleep, I can at least hear the English. Like, I don't want to hear Japanese, I don't want to hear Japanese and try to focus on what's going on and stuff like that, because like I don't know Japanese. So like I'm not going to be able to lay there and listen to it and understand what's going on. Like, I'd pick on some of it just from voice tones, but other than that, like, I won't really know what's going on. So, like, I want the English for that reason more than anything. So yeah, I mean, it's just, you can't find any. Like, for a good price. They're all expensive. Like, you really have to kind of scour to find them for good price. Like, you know, even the anime movies that come out. Like, I want to see The Boy and the Beast really bad, but it's kind of pricey. I want to say it was like 22. I want to pick it up at some point. I haven't been buying Blu-ray or movies a lot here recently because I'm trying to save money to move to, like, from the move out and stuff like that, but I've also kind of spent more than I should on Magic cards here recently. I do play Magic the Gathering. I know I'm a loser. I love it though. It's a really, really fun card game. But I've been spending a little bit more money on it than I probably should. So, I haven't really bought that many like movies or anything. Quit. But I do plan on trying to get back into buying movies and stuff. It just depends on when, I guess. But yeah, I mean, it's been, I mean, I got Korra. I didn't really buy much of that. It was more of a birthday gift, but I did buy a couple movies I found at Dollar General for $2 a piece. I got, on Blu-ray, I got, what did I get? I got The Princess Bride 25th Anniversary, which was an awesome score. I haven't seen that movie in forever. We got Princess Bride. I got Leaving Las Vegas. And then I got The Rocker, which I think The Rocker is hilarious. If you guys haven't seen that, I recommend it. It's pretty funny. Then again, though, I haven't seen it since like middle school or I guess when did that come out? 2007. So I have probably middle school, early high school-ish. Well, I'm trying to think in my head here. I'm trying to do math. Yeah, that would have been like. So yeah, it would have been like maybe middle school, high school. When last time I watched it, so it's been a while. I'd like to rewatch it. It was $2. Like each one of those were like I think $1.95. So I was like, sweet, I'll grab some of those. But yeah, I haven't really bought that many movies here recently. It's not that I haven't wanted to. I've just been trying to restrain myself, and then I was like, and then by restraining myself, I went, well, yeah, I'll get some packs of Magic cards. I'll buy some Magic cards. Stupidity, I guess. And since I came back to my channel, I don't have as much spending money because I've been trying to keep up with doing like new games and stuff like that, which, you know, and YouTube, it's weird because like like a lot of the new games I do, I don't get very many views on because a lot of their channels do it. Sorry if I blew the microphone. I think a gnat just flew in front of my face, like a little fruit fly. But yeah, I just like the new games help my channel a lot. Like when I do older games that isn't somewhat in people's search, you know, that isn't really thought about, nobody really cares. That's why I make Upload Saturdays a thing, because I want to cover old games and cover games I want to cover, you know, and not necessarily have to have that newer title to him, you know. Let's go level 3. We haven't done her level 3 yet. Why are you just sitting over here? Boom! Oh, I'm already out of level 3. So yeah, I've almost killed the one. Oh, Asuka's gone. But yeah, I mean, oh, there she goes. I do want to get more, like, I want to get back into buying Blu-rays and stuff, but let's focus on moving out first and trying to keep this channel alive and growing. I'm almost at 500. That's awesome. I'm so happy about that. Like, I really, really cannot wait until that rolls over. I'm pretty sure it will. I can't guarantee anything, but I have a good feeling about it, you know. So I'm hoping it does. That'd be awesome. I really want to reach 1,000 by the end of the year. I don't think I will, but I've grown quite a lot in just the past couple months. So hopefully that will keep as a pattern, you know what I mean? Oh, screwed that up, didn't I? So like I said, hopefully that will stay as a pattern. I'm just hoping it will. It's been awesome. Like, I've met some really cool people, and it's awesome to know the channel's growing. Oh no! But I'm also trying to round up some things, get some things finished and whatnot. I'm kind of bummed Odin Spear's not really doing that good. I really like that game, like, so far. I feel like that game could be really cool. So I'm kind of bummed like it's not performing as well as I was kind of hoping it would. I definitely know a lot of you guys are here for the anime-related games. And I do try to get a good bit of those, because those are games I'm legitly interested in, you know? Like, this game's awesome. Like, I kind of saw this game, was kind of like, you know, I was looking through the... I didn't watch a trailer or anything, or gameplay. I was just kind of looking through the thumbnails, the screenshots on Amazon. I was kind of like, yeah. And then I looked at I read the collection and all the stuff you get, and I'm like, you know what, yeah, I'll give that a shot. I'll see what's up with that. And so I got it, and like I said, I've loved this game. EDF is obviously one of the best games ever made. But yeah, I mean, like, I love anime and manga and stuff, so I mean, these games are obviously right up my alley. And guess what I found out? There's an Attack on Titan game coming out later this year. Oh, you better believe I'm doing that. Like, I'm really stoked for that, because I hope it's good. I really hope it's good. I have high hopes, because Attack on Titan's awesome. Like, everybody was going nuts for Attack on Titan, and I never read the manga, and I've never watched the anime, and I was kind of like, you know, I'd like to know what the fuss is about. And so I've finally just said, you know what, I'm just gonna buy. I found season 1, season 2 on sale on Amazon, so I went, hey, I'm gonna give them a shot, and we'll, you know, I'll see what it's all about. And I really liked it. Like, there was a part, I don't want to spoil it, but there was a part, I believe in part 1, where it kind of like the story kind of turns a bit. And I was kind of like, I don't know if I like this. And then it didn't go in the direction I thought it would. And then I was kind of like, all right, you know what? I can see where I can like this now, because like it did the one thing with Jaeger, and I was kind of like, I was like, I don't know about this. And then after he does his thing, and they kind of explain more about it, and I was kind of like, oh, you know what? Okay, now I'm on board. Like, now I get it. So I was like, it's cool now. But I did really like it, so I would like to get the next season. I don't know if I'd get the manga to it. I think I would probably just stick with the anime for right now. Like, the manga, you know, I got Assassination Classroom, One Punch Man, because I heard a ton about those series. And I was kind of like, you know, I'm kind of curious to see what that's all about. So I got them, and I got One Punch Man and Assassination Classroom. I got first volumes of both of those, and I read them, and I went, first off, I love One Punch Man already. So I got it, and then Assassination Classroom, I was like, yeah, I can see where this could be pretty good. I definitely curious to see where it goes. So I got more of it, and then I was looking, and I saw Tokyo Ghoul in the related. And so I read about what this, like, synopsis Tokyo Ghoul was. I'm like, dude, that sounds awesome. So I bought the first volume of it and read it, and then I bought it up to date, which when I got into Tokyo Ghoul, volume 4 had just come out. And so I grabbed that, and like I said, I've been trying to keep up to date with Tokyo Ghoul and One Punch Man. I'd like to get back up to date with I guess not back up to date, but to get up to date with not One Punch Man, Assassination Classroom. I'd really like to a lot. But I got to get volume 5, because I'm gonna read volume 4. I've been reading it kind of slowly though. And kind of weirdly, like, I've been reading, I'll go One Punch Man, Tokyo Ghoul, Assassination Classroom, and then repeat the process. And that's how I've been reading those series. But so, and I've been, I've not had as much time as I'd like to try to, read them and stuff like that. So I've been just kind of digesting them slowly, but yeah, I mean, I like them. So I want to keep up to date with them if I can. Okay, can I at least get somebody with that, for crying out loud? But yeah, I'd like to get up to date. I'd like to get the rest of Dead Man Wonderland. I've watched all of Dead Man Wonderland, and I read all the way up until I saw that the anime was on Netflix online of the manga, and then I was like, ooh, I was like anime, and then I kind of quit reading it. But once I get the trade backs, I mean not trade backs, but the issues, the manga or whatever to it, the paperbacks, I'll try to reread it. I'd like to, Because like I said, I really like Dead Man Wonderland. That one was really cool. I could definitely see what they could do like a little bit more with it too. But like One Punch Man, I really want to watch because I would like to see like what some of the creatures are like colored and stuff like that. That'd be pretty neat. But yeah, Sasuke's Classroom is really good. I like it quite a bit too. I don't know though if I'd really care. Like I don't know how much. Sometimes the manga and the anime is a little bit different. I like Samurai Champloo, where the manga is based off the anime. I have both volumes of Samurai Champloo, but I've yet to read them because they kind of go from just flipping through some of the pages. I've watched all the anime. That was another really good series I'd like to own at some point. But I went through and kind of flipped through some of the pages to kind of see what if there's a lot of differences, and it looked like it was relatively kind of the same, but with different stuff here and there. I don't know. I got to read it at some point. I found both those volumes at Comic-Con for $2 a piece. There's only 2 volumes of it. But I thought that was awesome. Like, that's a great deal. But like Hellgirl, it and its manga and its anime was extremely different. Cause I have all 9 volumes of it. I would like to get it on like the anime of it because I really liked it a lot. That would be pretty cool. Sergeant Frog is really different from the anime and the manga too, which I have 1 through. I'm trying to look. I have 1 through 12 of the manga. I think there's 20 or 21 of it. But Basculus is pretty different too, I think. Which I don't believe I finished that. I feel like I'm on like volume 2 or 3 on that, and I never finished it for some reason. I need to read that. I have all 5 volumes of it. But anyway, let's do this. Okay, that's enough. Here, let me touch that. Riona finds an opening, reaches out, and touches my halo. A deep calm flows through me all at once. You've gotten stronger, Ryobi. I truly mean every word of that. While I've been away, Ryobi and Riona have both grown so much. Just the thought of it overwhelms me with joy and brings tears to my eyes. I can get stronger than that. Let's go another round. Unfortunately, I can only spar with enough of them, with either of them so many times. Every time I connect with Ryobi or Riona, the regrets I leave in the mortal world slowly fade away. In other words, the more closely we bond, the sooner I have to leave. Come on, Ryoki, let's go for a walk. Riona smiles brightly as she runs along the shore. When she gets to the surf, she looks at me and waves her hand. When I'm out here in the warm sun with the sand between my toes, I feel alive. Almost enough to forget that I'm already dead. Oh, I hit the circle. Once you're out of regrets, you're going to pass on, right? Ryobi standing next to me mutters those words. Yes, that's right. From your perspective, I believe I'll fade away. Ryobi walks away from me along the shoreline. Then I'll make sure we don't get along, and so you'll never fade away. No, it doesn't work that way, Ryobi. You say you don't... Wait, hold on. You say you don't get along, but it's just enough for the sake of keeping me here, and that sentiment alone will be enough to satisfy my old regrets. Even if you can stretch our time together just a bit further. The day we say our goodbyes is coming soon, but I won't feel lonely because my passing will be proof that Ryobi and Riona love is real. Ryobi and Riona are playing around on the shore. I squint in the sand and watch them. I am unbelievably blessed right now. I like Ryoki. She's a pretty neat character. Like, the sisters in this game have one of the best stories, in my opinion. I definitely know they were like kind of the I would say almost the main characters of this game, but I really liked their story quite a bit in this. But let's see how we did and what stuff we unlocked. We got an A. Yay. Destructive Urges. I just went too fast and didn't see what her level is. My bad. But guys, that has been Ryoki's story. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, feel free to press that thumbs up button and subscribe. It would definitely go a long way. And I hope you guys enjoyed me talk about manga and anime this episode. But until next time, guys, take it easy. Peace.